General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, October 8th tease that Sam visited Alexis, carrying with her a sense of worry and curiosity about undisclosed secrets. The initial meeting seemed calm, but a wave of tension began to rise between the mother and daughter as Sam brought up Alexis's alibi. Sam, with her seasoned detective instincts, sensed that something was off, and she was determined to uncover the truth behind Alexis's words. This suspicion stemmed not only from concern but also from Sam's obsession with decoding the vague clues. Alexis tried to remain composed, but Sam couldn't help but notice the unease in her mother's eyes. The question of whether Alexis was truly innocent or not added a layer of tension to their conversation. Every question Sam asked seemed to pull both of them deeper into a whirlwind of doubt and fear. Sam wanted clear evidence, but this quest for answers was leading her into uncharted corners of Alexis's past. The atmosphere between them grew heavier, and Sam's relentless pursuit of the truth was creating a new wave of tension, pushing the already fragile relationship to the edge. Meanwhile, Anna couldn't stay silent as she watched the interactions between Brennan and Carly become more complicated. In a private meeting, Anna decided to issue a few warnings to Brennan, as she sensed that his relationship with Carly wasn't just a personal connection, but carried potential risks. Brennan, with his usual confidence, seemed unbothered by Anna's cautions, but she knew he was walking into a more dangerous situation than he realized. Carly, having been hurt in the past, wasn't someone who let people into her life easily. Anna was worried that this interaction could open up unwanted doors, especially as Carly was still entangled in complex relationships with Sonny and other dark forces in Port Charles. Brennan might not realize that he was stepping into a whirlwind of trouble, but Anna, with her many years of experience, understood that any involvement with Carly came with hidden dangers. Anna warned Brennan that if he continued down this path with Carly without careful thought, he could face unforeseen consequences. Carly's complexities, coupled with Brennan's growing interest, were drawing both of them into a web of trouble, and it could escalate things to a whole new level. In the meantime, Robert and Holly's reunion brought excitement to many General Hospital fans. However, the surprising part was that viewers started to feel that the couple no longer had the same romantic connection they once shared. Their return together had stirred expectations of a passionate reunion, but it seemed that the emotional spark from the past had gradually faded. Robert and Holly now appeared to lack the strong bond they once had. Their interactions remained cordial and respectful, but the emotional distance between them was apparent. The intimate moments that once defined their relationship were now few and far between, replaced by light conversations that lacked the passion and romance of earlier days. Robert and Holly now resembled old friends more than a deeply in-love couple. They might still care for each other, but the intensity of their relationship had clearly diminished. Fans couldn't help but wonder if this was a sign that the two might eventually part ways for good, or if a major twist could reignite the flame between them in the future. Elsewhere, Mac sat down to share his thoughts with Felicia, hoping the conversation would help resolve some ongoing concerns. However, instead of bringing understanding and resolution, Mac's words sparked new doubts in Felicia's mind. It seemed that Mac's worries or the decisions he mentioned had opened the door for Felicia to delve deeper into the real situation. Felicia, with her sharp intuition, couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss. Mac's well-meaning and honest words led her to question more about their current situation. Was Mac hiding something, or were there secrets yet to be revealed? Felicia began to sense that the conversation wasn't just about sharing thoughts, but could be hinting at deeper concerns, particularly regarding the choices Mac was about to make. These new doubts not only worried Felicia about Mac's current state, but also pushed their relationship into a more tense situation. Although they had always had a strong relationship, the lack of clarity in Mac's words planted seeds of unanswered questions. Felicia felt the need to investigate further, to understand what was truly going on, and this could create tension and unexpected twists in their relationship. Meanwhile, Liz began noticing troubling signs around Lucky. He seemed increasingly obsessed with saving Lulu at all costs, leading his mind to become tense and chaotic. Lucky's determination to rescue his sister was understandable, but it also pushed him into dangerous and risky situations, especially when Sidwell began to interfere. Sidwell, with his schemes and manipulations, set up a wild event revolving around diamonds that Lucky was inadvertently drawn into. The diamonds were not only valuable, but also carried dark secrets, and now Lucky was being pulled deeper into the whirlpool of the criminal underworld. This obsession with saving Lulu was making Lucky lose control, putting him at risk of becoming consumed by the situation. Liz grew increasingly concerned as she watched Lucky become entangled in Sidwell's plots. She realized that Lucky's obsession with rescuing Lulu had become a weakness that Sidwell could exploit. The diamonds were not just part of Sidwell's dangerous plan for Lucky, but they could also push him further into peril. This new obsession was causing Lucky to lose his clarity and sense of judgment. Liz knew that if there was no intervention, Lucky could be destroyed by his own reckless determination, and Sidwell wouldn't hesitate to use the situation to his advantage. This left Liz in a difficult position, as she had to find a way to pull Lucky out of the dangerous spiral before it was too late.